Hello, my loves. Welcome back. In today's episode, we're talking about insecurity and how to become a confident, secure person. But before we dive in, make sure you subscribe so you don't forget to do it by the end, alright? Insecurity is something that affects so many people, but have you ever stopped to think, where does insecurity come from? And really, why do we feel it? Insecurity is born from the desire to feel safe, to be certain that things will indeed work out. And ironically, confidence comes when you accept that nothing in life is ever truly secure. It is never truly certain. It sounds paradoxical, but the more you try to control things, the more insecure you end up feeling. Real security begins when you let go of the illusion of having control over everything. Think about it. Life itself is unpredictable. You are alive right now, but in 5 minutes, you never know. You could have the perfect body today, healthy, strong, but tomorrow no one can guarantee anything. Life can change in an instant. You could be financially secure one day and the next day the economy crashes. And even love, someone might be deeply in love with you today, but tomorrow their feelings might change. And that's just how life works. So why do we let ourselves spiral into anxiety, trying to control the uncontrollable? The key to confidence isn't in holding on tighter, it's in releasing. It's in understanding that your fear, your anxiety, your need for control doesn't guarantee anything. The moment you embrace uncertainty, you start to cultivate confidence. I remember when I moved to England to pursue my dream of becoming a naval architect. I had just turned 18. I came here completely by myself and people just thought I was crazy. How can you just leave everything behind, they said. And what if it doesn't work out? But in my heart, I knew the only way to grow was to trust myself, to silence the voices of doubt and believe in my own strength. And this is something I want you to take with you. People who don't believe in your dreams don't deserve to have a say in them. They don't define you and they don't get to set limits to what you can achieve. If anything, their doubt is a sign that you are built for bigger things that are beyond their understanding. Another area where insecurity comes up is in relationships. So many people struggle with insecurity in relationships because they feel like they have to monitor their partner to make sure that they're not doing anything wrong, to ensure that they're being loyal. When my boyfriend and I were in a long-distance relationship for 3 years before he came to live here in the UK, people were constantly telling me that they could never do that. They believed you should keep an eye on your partner in this world of social media and online dating. But let me ask you this. If you need to watch someone 24/7 to make sure that they're being loyal to you, is that truly loyalty? Real loyalty comes from choice, not from surveillance. If someone has to be monitored to stay faithful to you, then they're not really worth your time or your energy. A person who truly values you is going to stay because they want to, not because you're keeping an eye on them. And if they don't, then they weren't meant for you from the start. Confidence in relationships comes from self-worth. When you know your worth, you don't settle for insecure connections. You don't waste time overthinking whether someone might betray you. And that's because you know that if they do, they're the ones losing. They're the ones missing out. You are the prize. You really are the prize. And if someone chooses to walk away and betray you, then that's on them. It's not a reflection of who you are and your worth. It's actually a reflection on theirs. The reality is that letting go of control is not easy. If you're someone that struggles with insecurity, the idea of letting go of control might sound really scary. Surrendering can feel terrifying at first. That's normal. You might feel anxious, restless, or even desperate to regain control. But if you can push through that initial discomfort, you will find a new kind of peace, one that comes from trusting yourself and really just the flow of life. But all that being said, it doesn't mean that you don't take precautions or that you stop making plans for your future. Of course not. I take care of myself. I move my body. I eat well. I do exercises regularly. I'm always on a Pilates class and I invest in my growth. But beyond that, I let go. I don't waste time trying to predict the future or trying to control things that I actually might not even be able to. Instead, I focus on showing up as the best version of myself every single day. I focus on prioritizing my growth and really developing myself to become my best version. So my message for you today is accept uncertainty. Understand that trying to control everything only drains you. Life is an adventure and it's meant to be lived that way. It's meant to be unpredictable. And that's where the beauty of it comes from. The sooner you embrace that, the sooner you will become more confident and secure with yourself. And remember that the need for control brings anxiety, but letting go and surrendering to unpredictability will bring you freedom and peace. You are not meant to live in fear. You are meant to live in peace and trust in yourself. Trust in your resilience and in the fact that no matter what happens, you will be able to handle it. I hope this message resonated with you, and if it did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with someone that might need it. Sending you all so much love, and I will see you in the next edit.